Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kontrole kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bu okumayı unutmamıştım ben. Emily ile konuşacakmışız orada. Nerede gideceğim oraya? Oyunun sesi fazla mı açık ya? Yap, çok açıkmış. Bunun grafiklerinde de bir gariplik var bu sefer. What? Direkt fast travel'da gidelim yani uğraşıyoruz ki.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
I got the
Yep.
hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She
Ne
might
testi
find out
yapacak
about
abla
you.
üzerimizde acaba?
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. if you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Ne kadar ilginç bir oyun bu ya. Bu ne oğlum? İstedikleri şey bu mu? Control Point'ten yeni skill'leri öğrenebiliyormuşuz. Maintenance sektöre bir yol buluyor.
Hi, Jesse.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay. Karantina altına almışız. His dışarı çıkamıyormuş. Çıkarsa dünyayı şey yaparmış. Bir de karantinayı kapatmaya çalışacağız ama öyle bir sıkıntı var. Çünkü öteki Hatun'a ulaşmak için
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back
What the
data.
hell?
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Abilities. Okay. Launch damage. Jedi olarak oynayacağız.
Communicating, coordinating.
Hmm. Enerji boost.
What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy.
Şimdi
What do you mean?
şeyden bir ses geldi diyor.
Time to burn. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Bu adam HDM değil ya, bu başka bir şey.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Bu ne lan?
What's down that way?
Hala yerim paspas diyorsun sen ha.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
Yep.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Tamam.
Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose. It's time for a coffee break. Coffee.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. lights on.
Okay.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Yöneticinin görevleri hep açığa açık tutmakmış. A marriage chase. Dost musunuz, düşman mısınız lan?
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
We need those pumps and converters online.
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Oraya nasıl geçeceğiz ya? Allah Allah. Lan. Aha. Ezilecektim az daha. Buradan başka bir yol var mı? Yok.
Director Faden.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion won't be
Ne oluyor lan? Korktum amına koyayım. Gerçekten korkunçtu.
Power. Replace the parts.
oluyor lan? Oh no. Çanlar sinir bozucu oluyor genelde. Bu kolay oluyor.
Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Looks like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Başka nerede vardı ya? O değil ya bu.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the region. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen.
Kafayı yemişsin abla sen. Buraya çıkamıyoruz. What the fuck?
I don't like that sound.
Yep. Me too.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Nasıl fixleyeceğiz ki bunları?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Ne oluyor lan?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
İğrenç. Ve bitti sanırım.
We need to fix this thing ASAP. Ay. Ulan pumps. Bunları fixlemem lazım. Dur bakayım.
Başka nerede vardı ya? Ha, şurada var.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Aa. O ne? Holy shit. O ne lan? Well played, guys. Bugünlük bu kadar arkadaşlar. Bu bölümün de sonuna geldik. Teşekkürler seyrettiğiniz için. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın.